ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video we are going to be talking about some rumours regarding this Centenary special. Yes, if you have forgotten about that special, yeah, because there's been no marketing for it that started yet, even though, well, yeah, it's due in October, so, I mean, with the Chris Chibnall era, we're not going to be expecting much in terms of marketing. But yeah, obviously the 60th anniversary celebrations have been filming and a lot of attention's been on that. So you are kind of forgiven if you've forgotten about the special. But yeah, there's been some rumours regarding the Centenary special for a long time now. And I was having a look online and there is a graphic doing the rounds of, well, it's basically like a compilation of all the rumoured characters that are rumoured to be in the Centenary special. So let's have a look on screen now of the characters that are meant to be in the Centenary special in terms of what rumours are suggesting. So we have the Doctor. Obviously, the Doctor, played by Jodie Whittaker, yes, is going to be the main star. This is Jodie's last episode. Of course, Jodie is going to be in this episode. You know, it's going to be a last one. I don't know if she's going to regenerate into Tennant or regenerate into Ncuti Gatwa, or we're not going to see a regeneration at all. But Jodie will obviously be the main star. Now things get a little bit interesting here. So we have K9. Now K9, I would love to see K9 come back. I love K9. He's one of my favourite characters in the show. I love all variations of K9, except for that Disney one. That was just really weird. But yeah, in terms of K9 returning, his character rights and all that stuff is a little bit more complicated compared to other characters, so it would have to be like a very small appearance from K9, I imagine, unfortunately. But I did read online recently that K9 was due to make an appearance in Doctor Who Redacted, similar to Donna, but Donna, well, her appearance was affected by her upcoming television appearance, so the writers weren't able to use Donna, so maybe the same could be for K9, and that's why K9's featured here. But I would be up for seeing K9. And I think Ace, who's obviously going to be in the special, was rumoured to have a K9, or it was confirmed that she had a K9 in one of the books or comics or whatever that dealt with what happened to her after leaving the Doctor. And now we're going to be going to other characters. So there's Polly, who was the first Doctor's companion. Now Polly, I would like to see return, but I haven't seen anything that acts as evidence of her returning, if I'm being honest, but I would be up for seeing another companion return. Now, things get a little bit interesting because we suddenly have the inclusion of the 6th, 7th, the 1st, and 5th Doctors. Now, we did previously cover this on the channel because, the actors were seen filming something near where the Centenary special was filming at the time. Now, this could literally be like an anniversary project that could release alongside the 60th anniversary, not be for the Centenary special, so we could get like another 5-ish Doctors reboot, something like that. But I don't know. There has been a lot of rumours that, again, were connected to the David Tennant returning ones that obviously ended up being true, and sort of true with the whole 14th Doctor and Meet the Beep sort of thing. That did suggest that classic Doctors will be returning in the Centenary special in some shape or form. That, again, it's going to be very nostalgia based. That I do feel like the Chris Chibnall era has been since towards the end of Series 12, because we actually haven't had an episode that hasn't featured a returning monster. Even with Doctor Who Flux, where we have this obviously Swarm and Azure, all the episodes featured a returning monster. So there is always that returning element with Chris Chibnall's era, and I feel like, yeah, the Centenary special, whilst, yes, it is meant to be celebrating the BBC's past, I do feel like it is definitely overstuffed. But even with what we've seen in the trailers, it seems overstuffed, but added more stuff on as well. I don't know. It would be interesting to see what role these classic Doctors play. Maybe they help the 13th Doctor regenerate or something. I don't know. But still, pretty cool. Now, we have Bradley Walsh, who played Graham O'Brien, who I think, yeah, we can just say he is back. He was previously mentioned and actually seen with the Centenary special filming, so I think, yeah, that's a safe bet. I think he is back 100%. I can say that one here would be, yeah, the most likeliest. Now, the second to last is Ian Chesterton, if I remember correctly, his full name, who was one of the first ever Doctor Who companions from the first Doctor's era. Now that would be pretty cool, and I think it would be a perfect way to celebrate 100 years of the BBC by having one of the actors that were there for the original era right at the start. That would be amazing. And I think as well it would be an opportunity as well to maybe return to Coal Hill that we haven't seen since Class. So it would be a nice way to kind of make things go full circle by having Ian there as well. And then the final one is Katie Manning, who plays Jo Grant. Now, Jo Grant is an amazing companion. I loved her in the classic series. She really made the Third Doctor's era special to me, and that's why it's one of my favourite eras of the show to rewatch. And yeah, I would love to see her come back. I really would. And again, when she reappeared in the Sarah Jane Adventures, it was just so amazing to see, and you can tell she loves Doctor Who. She loves the role. So seeing Katie come back to play Jo would be amazing. But I don't know, maybe part of the plot could deal with former companions that work for UNIT or work for, a different organisation or something. So we got Jo, we got Tegan, we got Ace. Hey, we could even have Polly and Ian showing up as well. That would be a nice way to show that the Doctor's had an impact on so many different lives, which would be a perfect way to celebrate the classic era of the show, which definitely needs to be shown to have more love, for sure. But again, I'm going to wrap up this video here because, it is a little bit of a wild one. Again, this page on Facebook, it's Doctor Who page, it's literally called that. They released this graphic that has all these rumoured characters. Some of them I've heard of in terms of rumours about them appearing in the Centenary special, but outside of that, I haven't. So there's some there that I have, some I haven't. So I don't know. I don't really know what to think about it. Obviously, they've included Jodie's Doctor there. Obviously, Jodie's Doctor's going to show up. But the classic Doctors, I've heard a lot of rumours about them returning. Obviously, Bradley Walsh is definitely going to be returning. But in terms of the rest, though, I don't know. But, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning into today's video. Sorry about the awkward ending. Didn't really know how to, I guess, kind of bring this rumour back around full circle and give a full opinion on it, really. I just don't know. But, with that being said, thank you very much for the support. Leave a like, rate, and subscribe for more nerdy content as we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, which I'll love to reach by the end of this year. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for the support, and goodbye for now.